They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Huntley gets it out wide quickly. Takes this out just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
3rd down. Here's Huntley now. Hard throw, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Harris now to return. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. In motion right is Davis. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Yeah, look at this Baltimore defense. And they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
To the air, Allen. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the 1st on the scramble. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
2nd and 10. In motion right is Davis. to the air on second down. It's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Allen going to change this at the line. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Ravens, nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They begin with Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5.
Hey, check that, street. Ready.
They'll run it again with Henry. He stiff-arms him down the left sideline. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first down carry for Henry. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And now an audible here into something else.
Hey, smash Bronco! go.
Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. So he had a nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on first down is Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he'll be stopped right there at the 28. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
56.
To throw, it's Allen. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So on 4th down. Off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal.
A 49-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, break.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Huntley, a quick throw, complete. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first. Inside handoff, Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Here's Huntley. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Leads to 3rd down and 1.
And Huntley going to change the play here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready up. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Throwing on 1st and 10, Huntley. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Now a stoppage, and we've got Chubb shaken up on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Ready.
Now Huntley. They set up the screen for Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. But not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch, and then as soon as he did, locked his gaze upfield and made sure to reach the end zone.
Go grab your dictionary, partner. Look up determination, and his picture is going to pop right up. How about him getting through multiple defenders, finding his way through coverage, and making sure he got to the end zone? That's a big-time play right there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Oh, wide open, complete. A big play here for Buffalo. 43 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Alert! Alert!
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And we have an injury on the play, and it looks like the running back, James Cook, is the one who's down. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now a handoff as they run left side. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
43 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Throwing now is Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
On 1st and 10, Huntley.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before break.
Huntley, open man, that's Henry.
And now we'll get a late timeout. as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
On the double. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
A final shot before break. Huntley, he's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Alert, alert, alert.
At the 34-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
Throw caught by Flowers. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it second down.
It's second and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They go play action with Huntley. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 30. 23 yards to pick up there.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and broke their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's Henry. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 87 yards on the ground now for Henry. He's got a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield.
I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Let go.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Tyler Huntley with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Ravens are back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Flush to his right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
What's that? All 52. 56, 56. Half 85, half 85.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
Hey, tight, tight, tight. Hey, tight. Go.
On 1st down, Allen eluding the pressure right. That is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. and going to change it up.
Middle.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. On play action, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
70, Timber with top low 18. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Huntley to throw. A check down here for Henry. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Henry up the middle. 2 yards, good enough for a first. And they're going to speed things up here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Huntley gets it out wide quickly. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Panther Street.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Ready.
Huntley off of play action. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the option, here's Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Warrior 70.
It's a loss of 2.
2nd down throw from Huntley. He completes it to Henry. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Huntley looks to throw. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively. It got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 73 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw here into the hands of Moore. Touchdown, Bills. DJ Moore, 29 yards. And the Bills add 6 to their lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Wrap all 80. 18, Pioneer.
To throw, Huntley. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Throwing on 1st and 10, Huntley. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's 2nd down.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Huntley. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Let's go.
If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here. Here's Huntley. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line.
10 for 11. 10 for 11.
Huntley. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
But just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let go.
Out of the gun, Huntley. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Uncorks one for Davis, and that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
On the ball, on the ball, on the ball.
So Allen's going to look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw is Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Alert! Yep.
Now Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Let's go now.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well,
this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 63 yards. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Going deep for Diggs. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
56, 56. Half 85, half 85.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here.
And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Allen to throw. And it's intercepted.
Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And the Ravens come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously.